Welcome back to the Houston Oilers franchise. We are in the playoffs, and we made it to the Super Wild Card round where we upset the AFC champions, AFC West champions in the LA Chargers on a last-second play where a guy that's tore us up in this series, Joshua Palmer, couldn't hold on to the game-tying pass. But today, we are in the divisional round as we face the Baltimore Ravens, who were the number one overall seed in the AFC after a 12-5 regular season record, and they had the least amount of points given up on their defense. But their offense is really the topic of discussion this game because they have MVP Lamar Jackson. He won the MVP last season, and this season I think he's been even better. 45 touchdowns, a career high, 10 interceptions. But look at the awards. I mean, he is just a maniac when it comes to stats and awards. He won the AFC Offensive Player of the Year as well last year, best quarterback, and he's on his way to winning it once again this year. But he is not going to win the MVP. He's not the front runner at least, but he will win best quarterback. So we will have our work cut out trying to stop the run and the pass today, as they have two very, very capable backs, including Edward McNeil, who was a very good draft pick back in season one's draft in his second year now, and he is a very capable running back who has a lot of speed. They also have Zay Flowers now in his third season, and he has scored 18 touchdowns here in year number 3. An amazing feat for just a 5'9" receiver, and he's still only 24 years old, on his way to becoming one of the best receivers in the NFL. They also have Greg Dortch, Mark Andrews, and some other guys they still have like Rashad Bateman. Their defense is led by the Big Four, Roquan Smith, Marlon Humphrey, and then Patrick Queen, and also the safety Kyle Hamilton. And looking at what they do well, they really just get stops, and it's led by one of the best linebackers in the NFL, in Roquan Smith. But they do not have that premier pass rusher. If there was one flaw in this defense, it would be that. But today is going to be a tough game overall because they not only have that awesome offense, they have that awesome defense, but we are on the road as well for the second straight game. So we will go into this game really focused on training guys and making sure that everybody's ready for this matchup. But we do get a huge surprise in training, which I haven't expected at all, because we've been doing trainings all season long, every single week, year in and year out. And in this one, we finally get a dev trait upgrade for Nick Woods, the rookie out of Alabama. It was an awesome surprise, and I am surprised that it happened in the playoffs nonetheless. But he is now officially a superstar X Factor. And he comes equipped already. Don't even need to change it with my favorite X Factor ability, which is Fearmonger. I know Von Miller has this X Factor, and it is awesome. So I am excited to see what he can do with it equipped. And it's another thing we're adding to this young pass rushing group up front with Von Cross, Nick Woods, Christian Barmore, and also some other guys that have definitely came along. Terrell Harvin is still here, but we have some exciting players up front. And just looking at the settings that we have here, and I would just wanted to see, if these would be reflected, because I kind of like to have the settings to factor in the top 100 players in the NFL. So we have 40 X Factors, 60 superstar devs, and then the rest are 400 star dev players. So we have now 3 of the top 40 players in the league, at least by dev trait right now. But Terrell Harvin will be missing this game because he did get hurt last week, and it's just been a big career of injuries for the young defensive tackle. But we will see how our young players step up in his place as we go on the road at Baltimore. Justin Tucker gets us underway as we will try to go 2-0 on the road here in the AFC playoffs as Jesse Fisher Jr. takes it back to the 21, and out comes the offense. Keon Carter had a decent game last episode. Remember, we did not take any chances. We were being very, very conservative, and it paid off. We'll expect the playbook to open up a little bit today. Here is a handoff, this time to Chase Brown. And since he's become a starter, he has not ran for less than 100 yards 3 straight games. 2nd and 5 now, play action fake. Carter throws to the right side. He's got Irv Smith, and he has been one of the underrated signings in the offseason coming into Season 3, and he picks up the first down. Handoff now to Chase Brown. He goes up the middle and picks up a gain of 5 again. As we get it to a 2nd and short. Another throw short, and this is Jesse Fisher Jr. around the edge. He's got speed down the sideline, pushed out at the 31. Fisher has game-breaking speed. He takes that 5-yard pass into a 30-yard gain. We're inside of field goal range now. Here's another speedster. It's Trey Battle who gets to the outside. I want to make sure I avoid all big hits with Trey Battle because he is fumble-prone, but he picks up 15 yards. At the 17 now, quick throw to the left side. That one's knocked away for the first incompletion of the game here for the Oilers. 3rd and 10 now at the 17-yard line. Play action fake rolling to the right side is Carter throwing to his tight end. Incomplete. And that long drive results in 3 points. So here is Lamar Jackson out onto the field now with this potent running attack as he takes this one and gives it to J.K. Dobbins, who ends up getting maybe back to the line of scrimmage. And Ronnie Stanley is shaken up, so one of their best blockers up front already hurt. So 2nd and 9 now, another carry to Dobbins, and that's a stop in the backfield. Another one of those young defensive linemen. It's Heath Burnham, and he gets the tackle for loss right there. It's now a 3rd and 11. At their own 24, Jackson rolls to the right side, throws across the middle to Dobbins, and that's way short of the first down marker, and a 3 and out already for this defense. So here comes the offense back onto the field now. Here is a nice run this time, and it's Chase Brown who makes a man miss. That's Kyle Hamilton and gets tackled from behind by Roquan Smith at about the 49-yard line, a big first down. So across the 50 now, play action fake by Carter. He throws to the right side looking for Quincy Hall, and he just misses that one. That probably would have been a touchdown, maybe, but Quincy Hall, I think, would have had the speed to get there. 2nd and 10, screen pass call this time. Chase Brown makes the man miss. He makes another one miss to the 20, tackled at about the 17. It's a big catch and run here for the young running back, and he was signed off of the streets a couple of games ago. So here we go. Now, inside the 20, there's a quick throw, and that is going to be a catch and run for a gain of 9. Is now here they get it to about the 8-yard line. This is Trey Battle, handoff up the middle, and it gets inside the 5, and we have a goal to go situation here for the Oilers. Looking to take the 10-point lead. Play action fake. Here's Carter throwing to the flats, and it's a touchdown. There we go, and we will score. And now we have a 10-point lead on the road. Nobody saw this one coming. So here is Lamar Jackson trying to bring his team back. He throws to the right side. This one's caught by Rashad Bateman. Gain of 9. But you got to think there's a little bit of urgency. It is the first quarter still. But now play action fake. Under center throwing across the middle. There is Zay Flowers. 18 touchdowns in the regular season. And he converts there for the first. At the 48 now. Lamar Jackson running the football. J.K. Dobbins with a big hole. He hits it. He gets to about the 20. Tackled at about the 18-yard line. The biggest run of the game so far for Baltimore. And now they're inside the red zone. So now Lamar Jackson here with Andrews in the slot. 3 wide receivers out there as well. He keeps it on the read option. It's a tackle for loss by Dave Washington. Last year's Rookie of the Year makes a play on the former MVP. And now it is 3rd and 15 at the 23 now. Jackson throws to the right side. This one's caught by Bateman, but he's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker. And 4th and 2, and it looks like the Ravens are lining up to go for this one. At the 10, handoff. Dobbins tries to make a man miss and won't get to the first down marker. Take another look Dobbins maybe could have put his head down and got past Devin Bush, but instead elected to try to juke him, and he did actually break that tackle, but Bush pushed him back just enough to stop him for the first down. So here is our offense back on the field. Here is Keon Carter throwing to the right side. That is caught, and it is Marvin Mims for the first down right there. And now we have a fresh set of downs close to the 24. Two wide receivers out there to the left side. Here's a handoff. This is going to be Chase Brown who breaks free, making a man miss and picks up a big first down run. And these holes have been really big for Chase Brown so far today. And now here is Carter in the pocket, scrambling. He's got space to run it, and he takes off for about a gain of 15. Carter doesn't run too much, but this time uses his legs. We're across the 50 now at the 45. Here is a sack. It's Matabuke who gets to Carter. It's a loss of 10 yards. And now we're at our own 45 after that loss of 10. Here is Battle using the speed to get to the outside and gets a lot of that yardage back. It's a gain of 15. His speed is just unreal. 3rd and 5. Pressure on Carter, throwing to the right side. Quincy Hall was open, but the pressure got to him before he could make an accurate throw. And now it is 4th and 5. And we're lined up to go for it here. Carter in the pocket, rolls to the right side, throws to the last second, and it's going to be dropped. Marvin Mims had the first down and could not hold it in. Carter extended that play as much as possible and delivered a perfect throw. Marvin Mims in stride, he could have scored. And now here are the Ravens back out on offense. Here is Dobbins, handoff, and that's a stop behind the line. It's the two rookies, Von Cross and Nick Woods, for a loss of 1 yard. 1 yard, wow. It's 3rd and 10 now at the 40. 5 minutes to go in the first half. Jackson throws to the sideline, and a great catch by Zay Flowers. He climbs up and gets it, and he converts. 56-yard passing here for Lamar Jackson. He keeps this one, tries to get around Devin Bush, and he will not go anywhere. Devin Bush has 89 speed. There's not many quarterbacks who can outrun him. Lamar Jackson is one, though. 3rd and 10, throw to the right side into traffic. Double coverage to Rashad Bateman. It's almost intercepted, and our defense prevails again. They bring in Justin Tucker for a 59-yarder. He has the leg, but this one's wide to the left. So, wow. Justin Tucker comes in and cannot convert. And now here comes our offense again. The Ravens have been blanked so far in the first half, and Harbaugh can't believe it. And here goes this offense. We have been moving the ball on every drive so far today. First play of the next drive is a short pass. And this is Quincy Hall who's got the speed on the shallow crosser, and it's a first down. So now here we go. Carter at the 38. Handoff, and Brown has a big hole again, and another big gain, and it is a first down. And wow, here's Carter again in the pocket, this time taking off. He's got a lot of space to about the 6, and he's down. They're letting him pretty much run all he wants. Only 2 scrambles, but both went for 15 yards at least. And now it is goal to go. 1st and goal. Here is Carter in the pocket again. He steps up. He takes off again and dives. Touchdown, Oilers. How about Keon Carter in this one? Doing it with his legs. 2 straight 15-yard runs, and then this one. And now we have the 17-point lead, and this crowd is silent. Here we go. Lamar Jackson throwing across the middle. That one's caught. And a first down conversion. They have 2 minutes to go. And here they get it to the 34 now for a 1st and 10. Jackson throws to the right side. Rashad Bateman, he's got it for another first down. So here they are across the 50. About 51 seconds to go here in the first half. Here is Jackson in the pocket again under pressure, and Barmore gets to the quarterback, and this front makes another big play. And now they hurried up to the line. Now it's 3rd and very long here at their own 49. 3rd and 14, play action. Here is Jackson under pressure. He throws in a wide open Rashad Bateman, gets around Dave Washington and Devin Bush, and he picks up the first down. The play broke down, and they were able to find a target. So here's a quick throw to the right side. Here is a catch, and that is Mark Andrews. And now here is Lamar Jackson in the red zone, throwing to the end zone, touchdown. It's Andrews again, and he converts. And now they're finally on the board there with that 2-minute drill. So here we go into halftime. We do have the lead, and the Oilers will be up by 10 points. So second half action now. Lamar Jackson looking to bring his number 1 seeded Ravens back. And on the first play of the second half, he goes down. It's Christian Barmore. Loss of 4 yards. Wow, what a season Barmore is having, by the way. 2nd and long. Here is Jackson throwing across the middle. He's got Greg Dortch, and he's almost got a first down on that one, 3 yards short. And now Lamar Jackson, 3rd and 3. Hand off to Dobbins. He gets to the outside. Good blocking, and he picks up the first down close to the 50. He's at 51 yards rushing today. So here is Jackson now at the 49-yard line. Changing the play at the line, it looks like. Another handoff to Dobbins. Good cutback, but it looks like he had to leap over Heath Burnham, who was on the ground, only picking up a gain of 4. Now at the 46, quick throw to left side. It's going to be Zay Flowers again, making a man miss. And he will convert there for the first down. Now at the 40, handoff, and there is J.K. Dobbins stopped in the backfield. It was Manny Babineau there first, and then Nick Woods cleaned it up. Loss of 2, pitch play out to left side. This is Dobbins. He has a lot of the space to the left side and picks up 10. He's at 63 yards rushing so far, 10 carries, make it 11. Handoff, 3rd and 2, and he has the first, throwing his stiff arm, staying on his feet, and he picks up maybe 4, maybe 5. They're inside the red zone now. Here is Lamar Jackson keeping this time on the option, and he tries to make Caden Stearns miss. And that was a horrible juke move because he actually does not get anything on that one. 3rd and 4. A big 3rd down conversion here for the Ravens. Throwing across the middle. This one's caught. It's Zay Flowers. And they are getting these short 3rd down conversions, by the way. And Zay Flowers has 4 catches. Here's a throw across the middle. It's Andrews. Push forward. And he's tackled there at the 1. He's already got 1 touchdown today. It's 1st and goal, handoff, and that is going to be a stop behind the line. McNeil, who the second-year running back, gets stopped by Heath Burnham, who was also drafted in that same class. 2nd and goal, this is an option keeper, and Jackson only gets back to the 1, and now it is 3rd and goal. They spread us out wide here. Looks like Jackson's changing the play. Looks like he blocked Andrews. Jackson tries to scramble, gets to the outside, and goes down. It's Nick Woods. But take a look at this play. Lamar Jackson had a wide open lane to scramble right there into the end zone. Instead, elected to go to the outside, runs into Andrews, and then gets run down from behind. And it looked like Cunningham would have been there as well. And we get the Ravens to settle for 3. That was a very long drive to only get 3 points out of. So now a 7-point lead here for the Oilers. Here is Carter throwing across the middle. He's got Marvin Mims. But there is a flag on the play, and they're going to call illegal forward pass. I want to take a closer look at this to see if Madden had this right. And as Carter went to that 25-yard mark, he's right onside right there. But then when he lets go of the ball, every part of his body is across the line. That was the correct call. 2nd and long. Here's a throw to the sideline. Knocked away. Looking for Marvin Mims. And now it is a 3rd and 14. Here is Carter now. Here's a throw to an open Jesse Fisher, who had a step but didn't get enough air on it, and it's knocked away. And now the Ravens get possession back here. They have scored on their last, really, 3 scoring drives have been all Ravens. Last two, I should say. And here is Jackson scrambling to the right side, and he's got a first down at the 50. 30 seconds to go here in this third quarter. Dobbins, who's been pretty busy today, 18 of 23 for Lamar Jackson. He picks up a gain of 5 on the throw right there to his running back. And now this could be the last play of the first half. Here's a throw to the sideline. This one's caught. It's Bateman. He gets pushed out at the 30-yard line. We enter the fourth quarter now. Here's a throw across the middle. This is Rashad Bateman again with a nice catch and run, and he picks up a gain of 9 yards. At the 21 now, 3rd and inches, quick throw, and another first down conversion. They've had a lot of third down conversions here in this game off of like 3 yards, 4 yards. That's all they need. That time it was only 1. Here is Jackson taking off. He's tackled at about the 1. And we almost pushed him into the end zone right there. And Jackson looking to tie this ball game up. He's at the 1. Fullback dive. He's in. Greg Edwards, the fullback. They will score. And now it's a tie ball game. 17-17. The Ravens have done the unthinkable. Back down 17-0 and have tied this ball game up. And now they get us to a 3rd and 5 here in the fourth quarter. They could get possession with the stop right here. They send 4. Carter being patient, rolling to the right side, throwing that way. He's got Quincy Hall. The rookie out of Auburn will convert the first down. And that's a clutch throw right there from Carter. At our own 43, handoff. Chase Brown trying to get some space, and for some reason Joel Bitonio could not block that linebacker. We only get back to the line of scrimmage. It's a 2nd and 10. Here's a lob pass down the right side. It's caught. It's Jesse Fisher again. How many plays will Jesse Fisher make to end this season? And he opens the playoffs with a couple of nice big ones. And that's an excellent pocket for Carter to throw that ball cleanly to Jesse Fisher. Now at the 12, 1st and 10 carry. Chase Brown up the middle, and he has about 6 yards on that one, approaching 100 yards. Probably with the first down conversion, he will get it. But Trey Battle checks into the game now. Carter steps up. He takes off up the middle, tackled at about the 1. Carter trying to get his 2nd rushing touchdown of the day. He can't get it right there. We pull in J-Ron McAllister, who is our power back in this running back room. Handoff, he's in. It's a touchdown, untouched here for the 3rd-year running back. And we will take the 7-point lead here in the fourth quarter. And Lamar Jackson has to come down and tie this ball game up. This is literally the same exact scenario as the last game versus the Chargers. Justin Herbert could not do it, and now here we go. Lamar Jackson rolls left side, throws deep. He's got J.K. Dobbins, who will actually hold on to the ball after taking a pretty big hit for the first down. 3 minutes, quick throw again. It's Jackson converting. It's Greg Dortch who has the first down. And now the Ravens are at the 35. Screen pass called out to Dobbins. He's got the first and more. Tackled at about the 21. And Caden Stearns with the tackle. And now we are officially at the 2-minute warning. They come out here with 5 wide, spreading us out here. Here is Jackson throwing to the flats. This one caught by Dortch again. He does get out of bounds, so that will stop the clock. And now it is a 3rd and 4 at the 15-yard line. He brings in Dobbins here in the backfield. Jackson in the shotgun. Trips to the, not trips, but 3 wide receivers out there. And it's going to be caught by Andrews, and he's going to be 2 yards short. And now a 4th and 2. Who knows? This could be the game. The Ravens have all 3 timeouts, though. It's a screen pass. Jackson tries to get rid of it, and he cannot. It's a sack by James Houston, but let's just take another look. He tried to get it out to Dobbins, but Barmore was right in his line of sight. It would have been deflected if he would have thrown that ball, and Dobbins cannot get the pass. And now here are the Oilers. 1 first down wins this one. Here is Brown, handoff to the left side. He stopped. It's a loss of 2, and we do get back to the original line of scrimmage here for a 3rd and 9. 1 timeout remaining here for the Ravens. Carter under pressure. He goes down. It's a sack. And take a look It looked like Bakhtiari did not want to block on that play. I have no idea why he let his guy pass like that. And now here are the Ravens. No timeouts remaining here. They have to go 81 yards. Here's a deep shot down the left side. It's caught by Zay Flowers, but he stays in bounds. Hurry up offense. And now Jackson hurries to the line here. It's a bunch formation to the right side. Here's another throws left. It's caught. It's Alani Rutherford who gets beat by Greg Dortch. He gets to the 25. They have to hurry it up, but they don't get the playoff, and the Oilers will defeat the Ravens on the road. The number 7 seed in the playoffs in the Oilers will defeat the number 1 seed in the Baltimore Ravens and the defending MVP. Wow. What a game till the end. We did score 17 in the first half, only 7 in the second, and the Ravens came storming back, but we held on in this one. Incredible game from our offense, and even better by our defense. We had some big stops in the first half, which allowed us to take that big lead. And I think the Ravens were a little too conservative there, and it ended up being their demise. I think they were just throwing short early in the game and running the ball a little too much. But then when they started to throw the ball down the field to Zay Flowers late, they started to actually convert, and I think that was their downfall. I think the game plan was just not good. Look at all the tackles for loss we had in this game. Nick Woods had 3. He had a sack as well. Barmore had 2 sacks. Devin Bush had 2 tackles for loss. Heath Burnham had 2. Dave Washington had 2. I mean, we were always in the backfield, and the run just wasn't working today early on, and they could have switched to the pass, especially seeing that Lamar Jackson threw for 45 touchdowns this year. I'm surprised that was their game plan. And then I talked about it earlier. They had a lot of third down conversions. They were 8 of 13. We were only 1 of 5. So we didn't even have many third downs to even convert on, and they converted on the majority of them, and they did not win. So we advance already to the AFC Championship in this series. Who would have thought here in year 3, especially after the start of this season that we had, that we would be in this position? And we will face the Chiefs. I mean, what's new? The Chiefs make it to the AFC Championship every single year. I believe it's the last 5 years they've made it in real life. And I think in this series it'd be 7. So they have really, really been dominating the AFC. I mean, it's no question. But now it's the 7 and 6 seed in the AFC and the 1 and 2 seeds in the NFC. So that's pretty funny to see the last seeds in the AFC will play either one of the best 2 teams in the NFC. We do actually get a scenario going into next episode. It's Heath Burnham who has a breakout scenario. So not only have we had a superstar X Factor upgrade here in the playoffs, we've also had now a scenario to get a normal dev defensive lineman up to star dev, and it's Heath Burnham, who had 2 tackles for loss in that last game, and he has been tremendous in stopping the run. So we play our second AFC West opponent here in the playoffs, and this one with the chance to go to the Super Bowl. Hit subscribe, hit that like button. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Stay tuned. Let's get it. Let's go.
It's too easy. I've been there, done it, seen it. Boy, all that like Keenan. Still got crack, they fiendin'. Flow still hot like Phoenix. Shine so bright, I'm gleaming. This off top, I'm tweaking. Fresh out the rat like Neiman. And I'm still trying to fight my demons. Cause we all gotta act like Tina. That's why I gotta ride with the Nina. Outside, it's a war.